cry, the stillness of the wind rising hot on the street, the towers hide the darkness of the day. When Lasombra's dreams come true, on the day when the moon runs as blood and the sun rises black in the sky, that is the day of the damned, when Cain's children will rise again. And the world will turn cold, and unclean things will boil up from the ground, and great storms will roll. Lightning will light fires, animals will fester, and their bodies, twisted, will fall. So too our grandsires will rise from the ground. They will break their fast on the first part of us. They will consume us whole. On the third day, there will be silence. The crows will feast on the carrion. Plague will dance among the ruins. The last of the wild ones will leave this place. The last of the moon beasts will fight and fall. And the antediluvians will make themselves an empire of blood. And they will rule with iron talons. They will wrench the hearts of all still alive. And the full sum of the earth's living will come and live in the last city called Gehenna. And there will be a reign of 1,000 years. And there will be no love or life or pity. The mighty will be made slaves. The virtuous will be made foul. Every good gift, every perfect gift will be corrupted by the father of darkness, whose power will come from the nether realms. So this is the way the world ends. This is the way it's always ended. And some motherfucker with a sarcophagus and a book full of nursery rhymes doesn't change how it ends. They may lie dead but dreaming, but that which is dead may never die, and will dream an eternal lie. And so we must still prepare for the rise of those, the ancients, who will claim the first part of us. But will you stand idly while Malkov comes to claim your soul and drain your sanity?
No.
Will you stand idly while Gangrel rises up and consumes the earth?
No.
Will you stand idly while Bruja punches a clean chunk directly through your abdomen?
No.
Will you stand idly while Lasombra does whatever Lasombra are good at?
No. He's dead.
I will not stand.
Not clear on the last one.
What?
Not clear on the last one. What is it?
I'm not sure, but I will stand against the dying of the light. I will rage against the dying of the light. Will you stand with me?
Yes!
And so, when the ancients rise at the end of days, they will come to break their fast on the first part of us. But the joke's on them, because the only ones left to break their fast on will be us. Because every last one of the motherfuckers that either choose to or get tricked into serving the ancients will die, and they'll go down our throats, not theirs. Will you be with me to take them down?
Yes!
And so, by orders of the Regent, and by orders of the Black Hand, we went after the first amongst them. We went after the first of their followers. We went after Cock Robin, Justicar the Camarilla. And so we descended into the bowels of the earth.
Smell like cheese.
And we flew into the darkness. We saw no source of light. And so we descended down into that darkness, into his foul and wretched lair. And we made our way through his treacherous traps and through his pits of animals and flesh. And when we got through it, we went and we saw the foul creature who danced among us, the loathsome fell, who cowardly attacked us from the darkness. But I saw the loathsome foe. I saw Cock Robin, the man who would cower in the corner and attack us. And so I drew my sights on Cock Robin, and I attacked him. And my foe came out of the shadows in his giant, monstrous form, and he dug his claws into my hat and into my skull. And he stood in front of me, and I felt his foul breath on my face, and I felt his claws in my skull, and I felt my own blood pour down my eyes. And I knew he wished me to kneel, so I did not. I knew he wished me to fear him, so I did not. And I knew he wished me to be humbled, but I was not.
Praise Cain! Praise Cain!
And he wished to bring me low. But the Sabbat has what the Camarilla will never have. For while the Camarilla scatters, the Sabbat unifies and joins together brother and sister. So I did not go into this lair alone. Me and 30 of my closest friends, and some of my not so close friends, went into the lair. And so as Cock Robin descended on me, my brothers and sisters Silas and Uriel and Rosa descended on him. And as Uriel prophesied, the weak rose up against the strong, and child slayed sire, and we brought Cock Robin low. Praise Cain.
Praise Cain.
Praise Cain.
So now Cock Robin sits in Mexico City by the will of the Regent and by the will of the Black Hand. But that is not my gift to the Regent, because that is my fucking job as the Cardinal of the East.
Word.
I am not a cat that leaves dead birds at his feet. And so my gift is this book of Nod, which we have handcrafted for the Regent of the Sabbat. We took a book of Nod and we carved a likeness in it, suiting to our Regent. It is carved in the style of the Aztecs from where he hails, and it features the jackal of his namesake, as well as the symbol of our sword. And so this is my gift to the Regent. Now, unfortunately, despite us taking down a Justicar, the Camarilla don't know when to give up. So our gathering, or the host of our gathering turned out to be an infiltrator. So we took him down. And after we did so, the gathering was attacked by 5 Archons, including Theo fucking Bell. So we took them down. So now, the pile with Cock Robin and his folks is joined by the pile of Theo Bell and all of his folks. And one day, the Camarilla will learn that when we take down one of theirs, them sending half a dozen folks after us is not the way to go. And so, whether it is us finding where they hide in their lairs, or them coming at us with their whole crew, we will take down every single one of them until there is no one left to support the ancients. Praise Cain.
Praise Cain.
Oh, one more thing. In like 2 months, we're gonna go to Vegas and we're gonna kill the shit out of some folks. We're gonna have a fucking sweet ass party beforehand. And I'm all ready with my Viva Las Vegas belt buckle, so you folks better come on down and have a good fucking time.
My head keeps spinning. I go to sleep and keep grinning. If this is just the beginning, my life is gonna be beautiful.